most disappointing loss of the year. Had a chance to beat the number 2 team in the country. Kids did an incredible job defensively. Our guards, the way they guarded, Vescovi and Ziegler. Nobody else. I mean, I doesn't matter what else could do. I can't compliment our kids enough for the way they locked in the scouting report. And Stephen Pearl and his team did an incredible job. I feel I'm going to take some responsibility for some of our late game looks. I guess, first of all, to hold Tennessee down to 27% shooting and 9% from 3, and everything that we did just gave ourselves a chance. So the effort and the energy, the tough, the fight. I'm very proud of my team, but I've got to do a better job of helping them get better looks at the end. Very disappointed at the end of the game. Very disappointed, but I've got to do a better job of getting our guys in practice and working on it. I just got to work on it more. We work on a lot of things, and I just got to work on some end-game offense, and so I get my team better shots, and that's what I'm responsible for.
Nathan?
Person that was kind of hectic there at the end of the game. Did you get any immediate explanation from the official like that?
No explanation.
Despite the shooting percentage, do you feel like y'all got quality looks that you just want going down?
I think we're going to look at it and say we got some pretty good looks. We missed some open shots, and you're playing the number 2 team in the country. You got to make open shots, because it's hard to get open shots. So.
Coach, what do you feel about the effort that Janai gave you? Not being here.
Man, Janai did great. Again, a better coach would have got him the ball better than me. I should have got him more touches, and I should have got it to him more deeper. And but Tennessee's a great defensive team, analytically the best defensive team in the country. And they played like it tonight. I mean, they did all the things that you need to do to win on the defensive end. They made it really hard on us. But
Bruce, you mentioned it earlier, but because they didn't make a shot, what did you see from the guards specifically when they played?
I mean, our guards just locked in and stayed in his hip pocket, and we've played Tennessee a lot, and we're obviously got some familiarity with their personnel and what they do, and I know that I've got so much respect for Coach Barnes, and to be guarded that way makes me have even more respect for him. And I would think that the way we guarded him, he would take notice of that regarding our team.
Bruce, what can you say about how you mentioned what are the guts of y'all down the stretch? I think they had 3 straight attempts where they could have pushed it to double digits. You got to get stops on all and bring it to 1 essentially. Just the fight, seeing in a really hostile environment.
Yeah, I don't think we were affected at all by the environment, which was great. We weren't affected by the environment.
All right, Coach, we're going to take a couple from the chat. Reminder, guys, if you have a question, put it in the chat, and we'll start with Mark Murphy.
Yeah, Bruce, talk about the second chance points for Tennessee being a factor, and then you guys were 13-0 on fast break points. I guess you tried to play as fast as you could.
They're monsters. They're big, strong, physical, and I thought our guys, fought, pretty valiantly. Yeah, I think there are a couple of second half offensive rebounds where maybe we came up out of our stance and didn't finish possession. But Jalen Williams with 8 defensive, Janai with 6, Wendell with 7, Al with 7. I mean, those are great numbers against the best offensive rebound team in our league. And so obviously second chance points was a factor.
Yeah, there's no one else.
Another game for KD, double figures, playing really well for y'all off the bench.
Or just what kind of went into his, I guess, recent run, but then having the impact he did in the second half of this.
Katie's a great athlete. And when you play the best teams on your schedule, you need his athleticism and his experience. His effort and his attitude have been really consistent. He's really, really trying. And that's great at this time of the year, because he's definitely turning it on.
Thanks.